Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, JennyReaction. Now before we get started, please make sure you like, share, and also subscribe. Make sure you have all your post notifications on, because every time I drop a video, y'all will be notified. Now today I will be reacting to Royalty. She finally responded back to CJ So Cool, explaining what was the real reason why she didn't want the twins in school. And I'm gonna give you my honest opinion, so let's go right now and take a look. All right, so let's start.
I just am so mind-boggled. I'm just so mind-boggled by all the stuff that's just going on, guys. Every day is something new. Every day is something different. Every day new. Every day is some BS. And like, guys, I don't know. Like, I just don't know how to explain this video, guys, because it's so many directions I can go. It's so many directions that I can go. And guys, it's just, I just don't know how to really explain. I just don't know how to, like, everything that's really going on, because, like I said, guys, it's just a lot going on at once. So, like, I'm just stuck in a position where it's like, I want to move forward. I want to co-parent. I want to get things done the way that they're supposed to be.
I understand that she is, wanting to co-parent with CJ and stuff, but it's kind of hard if they constantly going back and forth with each other at IG. 1 minute he's throwing shade, and then next minute she's throwing shade. So at this point, I think they need like a mentor or something to be in the middle, so they will be able to learn, communicate, and not constantly being back and forth and debating about certain little situation that that's going on with them, or also what's going on with the twins and stuff like that, because it's kind of getting out of hand.
But it's not happening the way that I would like it to go. Easy, smooth, cool, calm, collective. Like, I just can't get a break. So, I understand y'all. When I say y'all, I mean my supporters, my nation. I know y'all ride for me, and I appreciate you guys, and y'all don't want me to respond to these certain type of allegations, these certain type of things that are being thrown my way, and it's just so hard to always sit and take the punches when you know for a fact that they're not true, and somebody's just gaslighting you. But you like nowadays you can't defend yourself, so now I have to take what's being dished out. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because like I said, it's so many directions I can go in this situation. So I'm just gonna start off by clearing things up like I always do. Since you guys get all your information from somebody that just continues to lie, that just lies, that just constantly lies, that puts a lie on top of another lie and another lie to cover up this lie, and this lie to cover up that lie, and I'm just tired of the lie. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the gaslighting. I'm just tired of it all. And I'm telling you right now, I am not going to go another year doing this. I'm not even going to go 2 months. I'm not even going to go another month doing this. So for everybody, yes, my lawyer, she sees everything. Everything she sees. So, with that being said, being put into motion right now. So, it's like I don't want too much, because y'all gonna twist it anyways. Y'all gonna turn it around anyways. Y'all gonna blame me anyways. So, it's like I said, there's so many directions I can go. my lawyer is definitely involved. Every time something happens, she gets everything. She gets it all. She gets it all. But now I just come to a point where it's more of me defending myself. Once again, defending myself. Because lies are being told on me. But I want to clarify, first of all, I want to clarify this. I had a conversation with CJ via text message, via behind closed doors, via co-parenting or try to co-parent about something that I saw that I did not like. Yes, I had that conversation with CJ. I told you guys that. Walk by, I wasn't worried about that. I didn't see nothing wrong with that. That wasn't nothing. I didn't even bring that case maybe. But yes, CJ did advise me that the kids will be going to school. Actually, he didn't even actually advise me. He basically sent me a text message in a demanding way, basically saying, the kids will be going to school. I don't care what you say. You don't have the money to put them in school. Blah, 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 whatever the case may be. I told him, no, I don't agree.
Now, the text message that she's talking about, CJ did post it up on his IG, and as you can see, CJ seemed like he cut off half of the conversation, but also had her number exposed, which that's kind of wrong in his part. He could at least erase her phone number. Now, Roy T did send a picture of the school with some lady there. I don't know exactly what happened in that school. Maybe somebody got hurt. Don't know the circumstances. But me being a mother, I would be concerned too if I have my twins going to that school that something did occur, which I completely understand in her part. On the other text, you can see that CJ had sent Roy T the name of the school and also said that he had filled a form out for the kids' shop, which I think he should have had informed the mother as well about him filling out the kids' shop forms and stuff like that, because it's all based on communication. I understand they're not in good terms, they're constantly fighting and stuff like that, but maybe it's time for them to have a sit down, have somebody mentor them about the situation they're going through so they can actually leave all this drama that they have behind them and actually co-parent with one another and not constantly bickering back and forth. Now, CJ does tell her how much the school costs, $2,500 a month for 2 weeks, and I think it's $5,000 for a whole month. And I guess he already explained to the school the situation that's going on with Roy T and also with CJ. So I just feel they both needed to sit down and have a better open communication with one another instead of constantly arguing, debating, and also posting stuff on social media. They could have kept that privately to themselves, but as we all know, I'm not getting on CJ for anything, but CJ does tend to go post stuff about Roy T, the same way Roy T will post stuff about CJ about the issue that they have going on with co-parenting.
I told him, no, I don't agree, blah, 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 blah. Then after that, I didn't hear anything else about schooling until I recently heard about him getting the kids prepared for some type of schooling, some type of daycare, some type of babysitter center, whatever you want to call these places. The end of it. So Thursday comes when he gets them. I come to find out, of course, from his video that the kids will be starting school the next day, which is Friday. So I'm asking him, why didn't you tell me like the kids were starting school? What school are they going to? What's the number? What's the address? What is all this information? So I'm asking him for this information. He's not giving it to me. All he did was give me a name. So of course I have to go look up the name and find out where his babysitter is at to see what's going on. Where are my kids? Who's going to be watching my kids? Because you feel like you don't have the time to do it. So, yeah, we come to this day right here, Monday. Today's Monday? Happy Monday, y'all. But yes, we come to this day here. So the whole time that CJ has had the kids, I've been blocked. We've got into a heated argument. I have not seen or spoken to my kids for the amount of time that they have been over there at CJ's house. And usually, every other time he's had the kids directly on FaceTime, send a text over and say, hey, can I talk to the kids? But not this time. This time, I'm blocked. So of course, I'm a little worried about my kids. I just want to check up on them to make sure that they're okay. So that's what I did this morning, guys. I got up since I know from the internet that they will be in school from 8 to 3. I know when to go to the school. So school, I go in there, I proceed to ask them, I would like to know if my kids is here, if they're okay, like, can I see them, blah, blah, blah. So, mind you, this little place, y'all already know the name because this idiot already posted it for a lot of you guys to see where my kids go to school at on it.
All right, there. I'm not on CJ's side or Royalty's side, but it is kind of wrong for CJ to go and post the school and show around the school, knowing that predicament that he was in, that he got home invasion, he got shot, and I feel on her side that he shouldn't have done that. He should have kept the school private from his fans or from anybody on social media, because you know how crazy this world is and anybody can come up and God forbid something can go wrong in the school because CJ decided to go and show the school around. So I can understand where she's coming from. Like, don't come for me in the comments because this is my opinion. This is how I feel. I'm looking into her point of view and also I'm looking into CJ's point of view. Yes, CJ does have the right to put his twins in school, but he should have also had the right to explain to Voity about the kids going to school and even taking her, and even though they like not getting along right now, but they can put their differences to the side and CJ can, go with her to show the school and stuff like that so she can feel comfortable and also feel that it's safe for her twins to go into school.
Daily basis. I'm not even comfortable with that right now. So you're telling me that you'll be dropping my kids off somewhere where you done told a lot of people where they're going to be at. That's already a red flag right there. You guys, I'm coming into this place a lot of animosity because I feel like he already told these people who I was, that y'all will be expecting a visit from me. And yeah, these people were not very friendly. Let me just put it that way. First of all, the 3 ladies that were at the desk this morning, they were very rude. First of all, one of them was sick. All she kept doing was coughing, wiping her nose and touching everything on the desk, including the phone, the counter, the everything. Like, that was just disgusting, first of all. So what I did was put my hoodie on and zipped up my jacket. Like, is that what you call professional? Is that what you think that I want around my kids? So let's just start with that too. So 3 ladies that was at the desk this morning, that was very rude. Not only that, when you first walk into this place, it smells like urine. Let me tell you that right now. It smells like urine and it smells like a little bit of a fragrance that they're trying to hide the smell of urine when you walk through the front door. So that's strike number 2. Strike number 3 is these people tell me that I cannot see my kids, I cannot talk to them, I cannot touch them because I am not even on the emergency contact list. I am not even listed.
Now that part right there is kind of crazy for me because I can understand that y'all both can't stand each other and y'all constantly always on each other's neck and stuff like that. But for the sake of the kids, like, try to see if y'all can work things out in co-parenting, because, and God forbid, you can't pick your kids up or somebody in that side of your family can't pick the kids up, then, your only option you have is Royalty. Royalty is the mom and Royalty should be the one that should be in emergency contact, even though you don't like what she does or disagree with everything that she's doing. But I feel that she should have been in emergency contact because that's what she's there for. She's the mom. She's also have obligation to be there for the kids when you can't do your part.
As anything on this paperwork that they have for my children. So I had a big problem with that. I have a very big problem with that because you're telling me if you can't reach the father, if something happens to them, who is next in line to even get in contact with my kids? They couldn't even tell me that information.
That's wrong.
So what I did, I just called my lawyer. He advised me to do a couple of things. So I did do those things. basically, I just wanted to make sure my kids was okay. My intentions was not to take them out of school. I may not agree with CJ with what he's doing, but I feel like at least you could put a little bit more effort. Since you're saying you're spending so much money, I feel like you could put a little bit more effort into putting them into a better environment to know that they're actually safe and not even really exposed to where they're really going. If you really cared about their safety and their learning abilities and whatever the case, whatever excuses you have, because all the stuff that they know now is because of me, and it's not from no school, or it's not from no babysitter, and it's not from me handing them off to the next to do my job. I did that all on my own. To brag about putting them into this low budget babysitting place that smells like urine and got rude people working there, I think you need to do some more research. Maybe you should invest your money into something a little bit better, a little bit more classier. I mean, you're walking around with $5 million worth of jewelry. You got what, an $11 million house? Come on, you want to work on their speech, their education, their abilities. That's just a regular old low budget babysitting place. You're supposed to be a stay-at-home dad. That's your job. Why don't you go to the store and get some books and teach them? That's how you interact with your kids.
To be honest, I really don't see nothing wrong of the kids going to either preschool or Head Start, because it would teach them early how to learn how to write, do the colors, the numbers, the ABCs, and stuff like that. So that part right there, I really don't see anything wrong with it.
But instead, you rather pay money, you rather pay the next person to do your job. That ain't nothing new, CJ. But I called the police. Like I said, my intentions was not to take the kids out of school. I was just doing a little wellness check because I have not spoken or seen my kids in 4 days.
All right, so I can complete in some of the stuff that she said, but the stuff about the kids going to school, I think it's good, the twins to go to school and get their early education on. But well, CJ did have put up a post on his IG. Basically, I guess he was doing a meet and greet, if I'm not mistaken, and I guess that got canceled because allegedly CJ is stating that Royalty Fans is the one that had got his meet and greet canceled. He had put up this post, as you can see here, that it said it has been canceled, and then he said that the Trolls is the one that had gotten his thing canceled. But as you can see very closely in here, it says something about permit required, and it says unregistered event, and it's a fine up to $10,000, and the business, I guess, license could be suspended. So I really don't think it was Royalty Fan that done that. Maybe he probably didn't get a permit and he went out and decided to do a meet and greet without getting the permit. So that right there is kind of confusing to me, because I really don't think, as much as they can't stand CJ, I don't really think they're going to go that far to try to cancel it. So it could say right there that it was a permit requirement. So I guess he didn't have a permit and they canceled this event. So guys, just leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about this whole situation with CJ and also with Royalty. And I'll catch y'all next time with another Jenny reaction.